to look at all of the unit circle degrees tricks. So the unit circle is in degrees and radians. When we're talking about degrees, we're going to use our left-hand trick and our reference angle of 30, 45, and 60 to get the rest of the unit circle. So when we're taking a look at our left hand, our pinky is 0 degrees, our thumb is 90 degrees. And then going up from your pinky, we have 30, 45, and 60 as the three fingers in between your pinky and your thumb. 30, 45, and 60 are our reference degrees. So based on these 3 degrees, we can get the rest of the unit circle. Taking a look at this first quadrant, we have 30 degrees. So I'm going to put down my 30-degree finger, which happens to be my ring finger. We have 3 fingers on top and 1 finger on the bottom. Remember, everything, it has a denominator of 2 for the 3 reference degrees. So we have 3 fingers on top, which means square root 3 over 2, comma, 1 finger on the bottom, so we have 1 over 2. 45 degrees, we put down our middle finger. We have 2 fingers on top, 2 fingers on the bottom for our trick. So we have square root 2 over 2, comma, square root 2 over 2. And then finally, we can put down our index finger for 60 degrees. We have 1 finger on top, 3 fingers on the bottom. So we have 1 over 2, comma, square root 3 over 2. For the rest of the unit circle, it's all based on 30, 45, and 60 as the reference angles. Before we go on, let's go ahead and do our axes. So remember, a unit circle is in unit of 1. So we have 1, 1, 1, 1 as the radius. So at 0 degrees, we have 1, comma, 0. In 90 degrees, we go from the origin up, 0, 1. Go to the origin out, negative 1, 0. Origin down, 0, negative 1. And then we end at 360, which is the same as 0 degrees. So let's take a look at our reference angles again. So 30 degrees is a reference angle. It stays with everything closest to the x-axis. So 30 degrees references 150, 210, and 330. All of those reference the 30-degree angle. 45-degree angles all end in a 5. 5, 5, 5, 5. So therefore, 45 goes with 135, 225, and 315. 60 degrees sticks with everything closest to the y-axis. So again, that's really important. For 30 degrees, you just have to remember that it references everything closest to the x-axis. Versus 60 degrees, it's everything closest to the y-axis. And then we have 45 degrees. These all end in 5. From there, you have all of the ordered pairs. So once you have all of the ordered pairs, now you can start splitting them up into cosine and sine. All of the ordered pairs, just like x comma y, it goes cosine, comma sine. As in alphabetical order, x comes before y, cosine, comma sine. Then we have tangent. Tangent is equal to sine over cosine. And you can remember sine comes over cosine because tangent, ST in the alphabet. Then we have cotangent. Cotangent is equal to cosine over sine. C, C. Cotangent, cosine goes on top. Whereas tangent, ST, sine goes on top. Then we have cosecant, which is 1 over sine. And then we have secant, which is 1 over cosine. These are opposites, so you're going to have to remember that for cosecant, sine is on the bottom, secant, cosine is on the bottom. And those are all of the tricks for the unit circle in degrees.